Hey guys, welcome back to my channel.
Hello, how's it going?
This is my husband, Isaac.
Nice to meet everybody.
And yeah, so today we are gonna do the hot Cheeto or extreme hot Cheetos challenge.
Cheetos.
We got the
fries,
the regular, and the puffs. Awesome. And we got some lemon. I wanted some iced tea, and I also wanted some soda.
Some Cokes.
And some, yeah, so we got that too.
Let's get started.
Yeah, let's get started. Today we're going to talk about how we met. A lot of you guys have been requesting this video, so here we are.
Oops, I think that was too much.
Yeah, that was like
way too much.
Okay, so do you want to start how we met? Let's start by saying how when we first saw each other, because we're both from California and we lived in a small town, so everybody kind of knew each other, but I'm older than him by like two years and 2 months.
Yeah, wow.
So I would kind of hang out with like different crowds than him, but
she was all over me the first day she saw me.
Why are you such a liar?
I'm a liar.
Okay,
usually a guy talks to a girl. Can
you tell him what I asked you? What time does the interview start?
A guy talks to a girl.
It was a question, not like, oh, what's up?
She hit me up.
Okay, let me just tell you what happened. So, okay. So this is what exactly happened. So I don't know if you guys been to the Hollister interviews in anywhere. They pretty much do it in like groups, really, like in front of everybody. They'll ask you questions and stuff. And we were all sitting there, me, him, a bunch of people, and we're waiting for the manager to come, and they were like, what'd they say? Oh yeah, I asked him, do you know what time it's gonna be? Wow, that was me being all over him.
She had a boyfriend.
I had a boyfriend.
Right next to her.
So of course I wasn't hitting on you.
Yeah, you were.
He likes to make himself feel better. It's funny. But I think I'm gonna sit down on the floor. So anyways, so that happened, and that was it. Like I never saw him again until like a year, 3 years later.
It was like a year and a half.
I was 19. He was 16 at the time. So
no, it was a couple. It was a.
Then
like
I saw you again. Yeah, like 2 years later.
Like at some thing called Digital Desert or Digital
Drip.
No, that's a website.
Oh, yeah, Digital Desert,
yeah,
something like that. It was like a rave. It was so dumb. It was in Palm Springs, California. It wasn't even that good.
It was like for all ages, and then 21 and older could go too. It was like a one-time thing.
And he came up to me and started getting at me. Oh.
Sorry.
Started hitting on me, asking me if I had a boyfriend and stuff. I didn't have a boyfriend,
it's because I thought someone looked exactly like her. Exactly like her.
Oh, okay, so you only hit on me because you thought I was someone else.
I thought you were the person talking to me on my Facebook.
That's embarrassing.
So I thought she was that person. Right?
Anyways,
so
I walk up to her
like I know her, like, damn, we've been talking, and I walked up to her, I'm like, damn, where's your boyfriend at? And she's like, I don't have a boyfriend, what do you mean? And I'm just like,
and I turned my back.
And like she ignored me, and I was like, what?
I was like, if I turn my back, like he's gonna leave.
Yeah.
And he did.
And I did leave.
And I turned around and he was gone, and that was it. I didn't think about him again. So then he hits me up on Facebook with like, hey, smiley face. That didn't work. I didn't even open the message.
I don't try like this.
Oh, okay, babe.
And I don't try too much.
Too much, but he did try. Then he hit me up again on. Oh, then me and my friend posted. We had mutual friends. We have a lot of mutual friends. We posted a pic. She posted a picture of me, and she like tagged me, and I already had him on Facebook. And he goes on her inbox and was like, "Hey, is that, you know, so and so?" And he goes, and she goes, "Yeah." And then they start flirting.
I didn't start flirting.
She started flirting with him. She didn't even try to hook us up.
Yeah, that's the thing about our mutual friends. Like I asked the guy that knew her who she was. The guy didn't tell me who she was. The guy didn't want to give me her Facebook, none of her info. Like say he liked her, so he didn't want to say nothing. He
liked me, and he had asked me if I wanted to go out with him.
Yeah, he didn't want to give me no info. He called her a big old slut. All kind of like just shaming her.
When we got together, let's just put it this way: people were telling me, he's a slut, don't be with him. He's he is with all kinds of girls and he's a player. And I was like, okay, that was his past, you know, like we had already told each other that. But okay, let's go back to how we started actually talking. So then I had Instagram. I had a boyfriend at the time, and I put a post saying,
do you want a fork?
Hey,
I'm sorry. Do you want a fork?
No. Then I had posted saying, hey, if you guys want me to do your makeup, I can do your makeup for Halloween, because I do like that crazy zombie makeup, like with latex and stuff like that. And I would do that, and people were hitting me up. So then he hits me up like, yeah, I want that makeup, I want a zombie look. So I go, okay, cool, like I'll go to your house.
I wasn't gonna pay.
I didn't know he wasn't gonna pay, so that wasn't gonna work out. Either way, we didn't even do that. What really happened was that my boyfriend, during that time, he cheated on me. Like, I found all kinds of pictures and text messages of him hooking up with girls on Craigslist and stuff like that. So I was on the process of moving out. Like, we weren't even sleeping in the same bedroom and stuff. And wait, turn off your ringtone.
I'm sorry.
So then that happened, and then so that happened, and he hit me up and we started talking, but not on text messages. We started talking on like Keek.
Yeah. No, the reason I got her attention is because she was on Instagram. You know, a lot of people hitting her up, commenting her photos.
But I never like commented back.
Not really paying attention. While me, I knew her name already because of the interviews and stuff like that. So I like put in her comments her name, like, damn, and I put her name. And so that like, caught her attention, like, damn, this fool knows my name, like, who is this little fool? And she started scoping through my stuff.
Like, I have two names. It's Maria and then my middle name. No one really knew my middle name, so I was like, how did he know you know? But he had already, I guess, seen me around, like, on other social media. I don't know what, but he had already researched me. And that's what really happened. So then I messaged him and I clicked on his Instagram and I was like, oh, that's that kid from Hollister. I was like the one that, I always thought he was cute on Hollister. I just knew that he was little. So I didn't want to like, and I had a boyfriend, but I knew that I was like, damn, he's cute. I did, I knew. And then, so yeah, so that happened. Then we
started talking.
Then that's when
after I got her attention. And, you know, spend my little games, send into her DMs. Got her attention. She gave me her kick, hitting her up, or Keek, whatever.
And then we started talking every day, all day.
Started talking every day, all day.
Then I moved out from my ex-boyfriends to some roommate that was like a childhood friend of mine. And then from there, I moved in with him. After we went on a couple dates, like we had already been dating, we would meet at the park, we would go to, I think we went to like Applebee's. Oh yeah, our first date. Let's talk about the first date.
Oh yeah, first day I remember taking her to, what was it, steakhouse, right? Some steakhouse, I forgot what steakhouse it was. And we had already ordered our food and everything. And then,
I had to go.
She had to go.
I had stuff to do, just like with work and stuff.
It was sad.
I left them hanging, like I had already ordered and everything. But I think that's why he liked me more, because I wasn't easy like a lot of the girls from where we lived. Like they
easy.
I mean, I don't mean to like be mean or anything like that, but everyone knew each other in that aspect, like they all been with each other. And me, I haven't had a lot of boyfriends. I didn't know like the younger crowd. I knew like the older people. I'm 26 and he's 24, so I don't know. I wasn't like the other girls. I know they all say that, but so then I don't know, I wasn't. And then so I remember going to the movies and he was like, do you want to go to like Applebee's or do you want to go to like a steakhouse? And I was like, let's go to Del Taco. I love chili cheese fries, so I was like, let's go to Del Taco. So I ordered chili cheese fries and we ended up ordering the same thing. Yeah,
it happened to be Del Taco at that time was like my favorite place to go. I was always in chili cheese fries. I'm a chili cheese fries freak. Chili cheese fries and hot Cheetos, they're my thing. I don't know why.
Like his favorite food.
Like when I go to California, I have a spot that's called Andy's. I gotta stop there all the time.
So good.
It's bomb.
So That happened.
So yeah, we ended up going to Del Taco, and then I was like, damn, this girl is.
Simple.
I thought she was this high maintenance. Like, damn, I gotta do a lot of impress.
I don't know why guys think that because the girl's pretty. They
probably waste my whole paycheck just to fucking impress her. But that wasn't the case. You know, she ended up being
regular. Like just simple. I like simple
not
things.
Not fancy steakhouses.
So that happened. We went to the movies. And this is another thing, that the day we went to the movies, we're walking into the movie theater. And there was 2 of his friends walking out of the movie theater. And they were like, hey, what's up, homie, whatever. And then tell them what you said.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, that's my girl right here. And it was only our first date, so I was already claiming her.
I like our second date. But he was claiming me already, like straight up. This is my girlfriend. And I looked at him like, okay.
Yeah, she liked it. So I set the hook in.
Oh.
Started reeling in. I'm just kidding.
Wow, babe.
But yeah, that was fun. I remember that.
We've had good times. We've been together for 5 years, married for 2 years. On December 11th, I think I mentioned that already. We moved in. How long after we started talking?
A couple months. Not too long.
I think because we just clicked. And a lot of people try to break us up.
What's
like, yeah, I have it right here, but yeah, open it. No shirt. A lot of people try to break us up. Like, one of my good guy friends, he was like, hey, I'll meet you at Starbucks. I need to talk to you.
He was jealous.
And he was like one of my childhood friends. So I was like, oh my God, okay. Like, I'll meet up with you. So I go across the street. I literally walked from where we were living. I was already living with him. And he's like, you know what? Like, he was talking to my girlfriend, and I caught them kissing in the parking lot of the gym or something like that. And I was like, okay. Like, I didn't even tell him, because I was in like about, oh my God, so a year ago, why did you do this? You know, like, why would I even mention that?
That fool was a liar.
Yeah, I know.
What the hell?
The real reason was because he was trying to be with me.
I never kissed nobody at the gym. Anyway.
At the gym parking lot.
No.
Like, we were straight up with each other when we first met. Like, seriously, we were so straight up. Like, I thought we weren't even gonna be going out. I thought we were just gonna be good friends.
And she fell in love with me.
Why you act like I am the only one that fell?
I'm just kidding.
But
they're so good.
Yes. I never eat this much hot Cheetos, but
I do.
This is nothing.
Well, not
to
this
him.
much, but
Babe, this is nothing to you.
yeah, it is.
So after, okay, so then what else, babe? You talk
About us meeting, or about us people trying to split us up.
Oh yeah, tell him about. The guy trying to talk about me and the girl trying to talk about me.
Which one?
Jennifer.
Oh, Jennifer and yeah.
And the other guy, you said a guy tried to talk about me. Oh, and the guy that said, "I want to catch your fade."
Oh yeah, because like I was there, a lot of people, because she was very, very, very beautiful. You know, she is very beautiful, and
you're like she was.
I was not walk in that crowd. Like, she stood out the most in that little area. She stood out the most because she was just,
I would do beauty pageants. That's why I was known, I guess, in it was a small town.
She was very beautiful. Very beautiful.
Thank you.
And so a lot of people.
Stop saying was.
I'm sorry. She is. So a lot of people were mad, like, damn, this little guy Isaac over here, me, got with this beautiful girl. So a lot of people started hating. A lot of people started following her, trying to. His crowd started
messaging me, you know, doing little things here and there.
Some people would write to me I didn't even know. Hey, I want to catch your fade. This was back. I didn't know.
We didn't know what that meant.
I didn't know the man. I thought he may want to get a haircut. So you like my haircut? All right, cool. But yeah, and he wanted to fight.
And I didn't even know the person.
Yeah,
I had messages of him trying to talk to me and me ignoring him the whole time. So he sent him that screenshot and was like, dude, stop. And that was pretty much it of that. But then one of my ex-best friends, this is another thing.
It's a girl. She tried writing to me.
She wrote him like a big paragraph talking about how I was a bad friend. I was a flirt. I was this and that. I cheat on all my boyfriends. Like this whole thing, you know.
Like, I don't judge someone by their past, so I can't. She wanted me to like
break up with her,
break up with her, kick her out of my house.
So he told me right away. He didn't even message her back. He just read it and was like, "I'm gonna tell my girlfriend," you know. So he hit me up. Well, he actually showed it to me, and we were sitting on the couch. We'd play a lot of zombies.
On the Xbox.
Yeah, on the Xbox. We played a lot of video games back then. And we just talked about it. And I told him, oh, that's just a girl that's mad because I don't talk to her anymore. And the reason I didn't talk to her no more because she moved away. And we stopped talking, I guess. I got busy with work. She stayed in the same spot, like, you know, not working and stuff. I was like, okay, well, you know, friendships die off sometimes when you have no communication and don't go out anymore. Like, I wasn't a big party girl anymore, so it just faded off. And she, like, pretty much wanted to break up with us. She was like, hey, hi Isaac, I added you on Instagram and I noticed that you have her and you guys are going out. Just wanted to warn you about her. Like, okay,
yeah, stay away from her. She's
yeah,
bad,
stay
like,
away from her.
Be quiet.
We even got...
Oh, this is so good.
I like the fries better.
I like the puffs.
I feel like the puffs are saggy.
That's the bomb part.
Soggy.
That's the good part. My mom's tried breaking us up.
His mom, we don't speak to her. And it took us a long time. Like, at first we were like forgiving everything. I'm a very forgiving person. Like, I forgave a lot of people in my family and friends and for a lot of things that have happened to me. But her, like, it was just non-stop stuff. I think what broke it off, like, okay, that's it, we're gonna stop talking about her, is when my father-in-law, which is his dad, told us, they're not together no more, and he told us,
he showed us messages of her,
text messages,
talking crap about us,
about both of us,
wife,
about me,
and just how we're bad parents, and but she doesn't even live here. She lives in Texas.
Well, she doesn't even know. What are you talking about?
Just very bad things. Just things like you don't say about your son.
Or, you know, his wife.
We had to cut ties. We cut ties with her and just called it.
Yeah.
Quits.
She made us miserable for a while. Like, we would fight about stuff that she would do. Like, for example, when I was pregnant, she would like smoke in the car while she was driving. Like, let's say she would take me to an appointment. She was very fake. Like, she to my face would be nice, but I had a feeling, you know, you have that feeling that someone's being fake. Like, I just do. I've encountered a lot of fake people, so I know. And then so I always told him, but I didn't have evidence. But like, she would drive, like, for example, she was driving and she would like blow smoke of cigarette in my face, and I remember telling her, like, oh, my head's hurting. Oh, really? Ha 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 ha.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god, laughing like it's funny.
It's fucked up. It's fucked up. I don't like her disrespecting my wife.
Yeah, so my husband, me and his little girl are his priority, and he like quickly saw the fakeness, and we don't speak anymore. You know, it sucks because I know what it is to not speak to a parent. Like, I didn't speak to my father for years before he passed away, and it sucks. But you know, it happens when it's just negative vibes and negative energy, and it affecting your life or relationship is just not good.
Yeah. True.
So what else, babe? Our favorite color.
My hair goes blue.
Blue.
She always copies me.
No. What color was my car when I met you? It was blue, right? Oh.
And guess what? My little girl, her first color that she learned was blue too.
She always says blue, blue when she sees something blue. It's so crazy because she just like learned it.
Very cute.
Oh, and if you guys are wondering where she's at, she's right there in her play area. She knocked out. Yeah. And I told my man, I was like, hey, go to CVS real quick in the corner store and go get some hot Cheetos and let's do this. Because I know you guys been wanting it. So here it is. This is the guy.
Oh, whoa, are you okay?
This is the guy I always talk about.
It's all yours.
Babe, it's both of ours.
No, you gotta eat it.
Okay. For real?
I've been eating most of it.
I'm trying.
No, you're not. You're not trying.
He made chilaquiles for breakfast with beans. So we just ate like
and
maybe...
then right after I ate, literally put my plate down, I went to go to the store.
Yeah. Like literally right after he was done, he went to go get the hot Cheetos and soda and everything.
So I feel very full. Oh.
What is your favorite food?
My favorite is chili cheese fries.
Okay, but like meal, like big meal, you know, like a cooked meal or whatever. He's a very simple guy.
Very simple.
When it comes to food.
I could have like chicken fries. I could have chicken mashed potatoes. I could have a burger and fries.
When I first met him, when I moved in, all he did was fried chicken.
Oh, not
fried, I mean grilled chicken.
Grilled chicken. That's all
grilled chicken, grilled chicken, grilled chicken. I was like, oh no. Oh no, I gotta bring some Mexican food.
It's because I worked at this one healthy food store.
Kind of like Whole Foods.
It's called Clark's Nutrition. So I would bring all the organic chicken, all the organic strawberries, everything organic that I could get. I'd always bring it.
Since you had a discount.
So I just.
But then when I moved in, I started cooking like enchiladas, breakfast stuff, you know, like. So
And then put some weight on me.
Yeah, because he was kind of skinny for my liking. I mean, I kind of like more, you know. I was very skinny too, though. Huh, babe?
Yeah, you were.
I was skinny. So, what else? This is good.
It's being stuck to my mouth.
Because it's a little soggy, huh?
It's sour too.
Sour? And we do live by ourselves. I know that you guys were probably wondering. We used to.
We used to what? I'm sorry.
We used to live with. Some people used to live with us, which is gonna be another story time. But
there's some crazy stories.
Do not live with anyone else but yourself and your spouse because it's very hard. There's a lot of characters.
If they're not mature.
If they're not mature, yeah.
Very hard. And a lot of people are not mature, even when they're like over the 20s. Over
the 20s, people will still, you know, like
expect you to carry them.
To take care of them, exactly. But I mean, we're good now. We've been living alone. We always lived alone. We only had